Man, this is one of, if not the squeakiest chairs ever. I don't know why I haven't bought a new one yet, but it's what we're using. All right, just gonna see. There's a. All right. Let's gotta figure out how to organize my desktop. So brief. All right. And last but not least, I need YouTube pulled up so I can actually see if anyone comments or not comments, uses the chat, which wow, 174, pretty. How am I actually see if anyone comments or not comments, uses the chat? What mic am I using? What mic? Wow, 174, pretty. All right. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Let's see what headphones are we using? Or not headphones, microphone. Man, I am all right. Not on my A game. See how we're gonna do this. Maybe it's not playing the audio right, just based off. Let's see what headphones are we using? Or not headphones, microphone. Man, all right, so we're setting up audio, making sure everything works right. But I would like to start off with whether or not because I don't know what my audio is doing right now. It's being so weird. All right, so okay, there we go. Never mind. It's all good. We're all good. I just looked at my stream on my phone. You guys might have even heard it. You should be able to hear me. And I also think that part of the problem is we're gonna do a few more audio tests real quick. All right. Let's see. How's the sound? The stream delay is quite a bit, so I'm waiting to hear myself. Okay. All right, all good. We are ready to begin. I'm gonna mute my stream I have pulled up over here, and we are going to pull chat there, and we should be ready to go. Oh wait, gotta make sure y'all can hear that, and that. So many things. Whoa. What in the world did I just move? All right. so we can probably delete this message and we will get right to the actual stuff that you guys are here to see. Thinking about starting a recording because I do need a bit of content. Sorry for any pops you might hear. That's the sound of my microphone being moved. So move that towards me. All right, so we are here in the A350, the new, or do I want to start a recording? I don't know. We're gonna start without a recording. All right, so we're here in whatever, freaking start the recording. All right, so we're here in the Airbus A350. I am currently live on YouTube right now. Anyone who might be in chat, what? You know, John Doe. I I understand. I understand. Now, this message is, why is it under review? YouTube is not soft. Why is YouTube so, or YouTube is soft. All right. We're just gonna leave it like that. Let's start up. So, little flight. It's a RJ. I don't know why it says RKPK. That's not the, or it's South Korea. So yeah, we're starting at RKPK, and it is a not the best airport to start with, or take off from in an A350. I do have to say that the A350 isn't for such small airports like this. You'll especially see that in the terminals that we're at. I don't even know if it's gonna work correctly. Wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't, which is okay. Might be really loud, or might not be loud. Who knows? I can't hear my stream right now. Now that we've done that, we can request the services. I don't know whether or not is it already connected to my sunroof. I would assume it is. No, it would be glitchy. And I have to convert it's because my sunroof, I'm looking at this, it's in kilograms. Yeah. So that's block fuel of 16,000 kilograms, which is like 5. Let's see. Does it? Could I do a conversion? Copy this over. That's, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, about 6,000. About 6,000. So fuel wise, I'm gonna go up and probably say, or actually, no. We'll have the actual ground services do that. I don't know why I'm it's the zero fuel weight that I'm looking at. So let's say 175 740. It should just max it out like this. Okay, so that. I think we do have to set this. Is it really that little? We'll do this for right now. And did it? How passengers we're gonna have will be about, what was it? I think the max is, all right, so we're gonna be at 215. 215, which I still don't know why SimBrief does this, where it will, like, I haven't found something to convert it from kilograms to pounds. Everything's in kilograms, and SimBrief doesn't seem to have an option to switch from like back and forth from like metric, imperial, all that stuff. So yeah, that's a bit of money, a bit of money, a bit of money. Like that's at least 2 Christmases worth of like money right there. So since we're okay, so the reason that when we do this, and this is more of I'm just talking to myself so that I don't like pretty much lying to myself, so I know that what I'm saying is somewhat based in reality. So the reason that even after we set the zero fuel weight, that the total passengers doesn't instantly load in is because of, I believe, the fact that, there we go, you have to do it multiple times. Now, I do think that if we go and we can start request boarding around now is probably just wait to what is it just gonna do? There we go. Ooh, a little bit of lag. So we did get the jetway this time, or maybe we did. I talked too fast, just like that. Is it every time I say jetway, just teleports back? I guess it is. So if it doesn't want to connect like that, what we can do is either restart because A380. You know, I just looked now. This is this the stream's named correctly, isn't it? I want to make sure it is. Yeah, A350. Okay, because I was like, I don't know. I just saw the A and the 3, and I was like, okay, you're talking about A350. All right, well, wow, this is a great start. So I'm just going to. Can I from here reposition? All right, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do the good old restart. As we do that, I'm going to. Goodness gracious, I can still hear it. I am not in. It has been a bit since I've streamed, so I am. I have to get into the actual. It crashed, didn't it? I swear upon all things good, if my game just crashed, that would be hilarious. Wild. All right, well, we're going to make me a bit bigger, and we are going to start up the simulator. So, like, and as we start it up, we're going to do a bit of talking as to what this flight is going to entail. We'll stop the recording now and we'll just restart it. And all right, sweet. Someone's gonna join in on the stream. I know that's sick. All right, start the recording now. So this is a. I don't know how long it's gonna be. It says it's gonna be about an hour and 53 minutes, which shouldn't be like super long. That it should all be doable. Now, I will say that in the A350, I'm not super good when it comes to landing. I do have a mod right now that really did improve. Where am I going? So, I also wait. Is your name actually John Doe, or is this? Oh, it is. The man himself. So this is the it's you can you see it above me? That should be the ICAO code. The like if you just put that in, this is so yeah, it should all be there. Can wait, what? I I am so confused. This is this. Hold on. All right. Yeah. So right here is the flight stuff. If it should be showing. I don't know to be honest. Now I can make this here while we start up. Well, it is not Microsoft 2024 if it's not crashing. Uh, and I'm just hoping that it at least. Oh, you know what I could also do if it helps at all? I could uh, copy into chat the the flight path, like download just text, like the via text. I don't know if that's something that would be helpful, but something I can do. I'll also open this in charts. There's so much stuff pulled up. So, where's the. Well, whatever. Giving the sim a good one or two more tries before I lose it, absolutely crash out. I'm kidding. I'm not. So we'll do instead of starting from a gate, we'll start from the ramp. And oh, I mean, if you want to fly, I will say now that um, that you probably can't do it with me because I honestly forgot to turn on multiplayer mode. Like you could fly the same path, but you can't fly the actual like where you physically can see me. But while that loads, we will look at our top of climb will be basically right when we get over the actual land of Japan, and our top of descent. If they're too close to each other, yeah. Where's whatever. Well, we're gonna start it up. Battery 1, battery emergency. Are we gonna get any lights? Battery 2, battery emergency. Nothing. Really? Alright, so we'll troubleshoot this by. Can we do it here? Nope. Okay, I'm getting really close to going on a rant about this, but how about this? Well, I also love the fact that I started another recording, so the I'm gonna just have two videos that are just gonna be me trying to troubleshoot this gosh darn plane. So usually, while this is a problem I've had before, let's try restarting. I do think that it comes down to the fact that I have a lot of stuff running in the game. So I have multiple sceneries and uh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I have running in the background of the simulator that and within the simulator itself. Let's try now. Battery one, battery emergency. There we go. Yes. Let's go. Battery two emergency. Those are gonna run themselves through some like self tests. Looking through. All right. I'm gonna turn on exterior two, exterior power one and two. Sorry. Give it a second. Turn down sound just a bit. Look at what do we have pulled up? Where's beyond ATC? So beyond ATC. Okay, we're all good. Now we can. Let's do. All right, and now. And then I'm leaving this on for right now because we don't have other people or actual passengers on board. So let's request a refueling real quick. Let's pull up an actual fuel tab.
Refueling truck is on its way.
All right, so while that's holy smokes, look, I want whatever that truck is running. That is a fast truck. Some people drive in my neighborhood. All right. All right. So for right now, all that is good. I'm going to start looking at my actual flight plan. We're going to go to INIT, company flight plan request, and what are we looking at for departure? Departure on SimBrief is listed as 36L VFR 1934R, also VFR. All right. So we received this. We're going to put that in now. Now that we did that,
Fuel truck is in position.
fuel truck is in position. Once again, I've made the mistake of not. Let's do. I feel like 25% would be quite a bit. Yeah, we'll just do it normally. And to be honest, I think if I go to load sheet. Oops. We'll do. What was it? Wait, that's still probably way too much. Let's do. Holy smokes, that's. This is what you see right now is a just pure pilot. Yeah. These are. Alright, so.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Okay, sorry. This is literally the second time I've probably ever used GSX, which is the plugin I'm using. I'm not used to the actual refueling part, but we call it out, and once we call it out, we'll ask it to do the actual fueling part. Also, now that we are doing that, we can do. Where is it? Catering service, and I think it should ask us where from. Or do I have to do it again? There's a weird thing that I have found where it likes to just not. There we go. All right, bro. What? Is bro sitting? What witchcraft is that? Wild. Bro, these cars, bro. Why are they so fast?
Is in position.
All right. Is it gonna have me correctly do it or no? Either way, this already is a absolutely amazing stream so far. That definitely isn't just me not knowing how to do anything. So what were we looking at for zero fuel weight again was, if I remember right, just go like this and it should automatically. Yep. What in the world is it asking for now? I have to let this actually close itself instead of doing what I did before. So now I do believe. Yes, catering vehicles are here. We can keep going with.
Potable water service has been requested.
And lavatory. All right. So while that goes, which should take a second, we'll head back to actual flight planning, which as of right now should basically. Nope. Silly me for thinking that. I didn't actually ever do it. So we go here, and I received it, and I think I had inserted it, but I never actually or oh my gosh, dude. Well, I figured out why our thing is being so weird. Let me. There we go. And you should also see an update above me now. There we go. I was like, it's gonna take a second to update because I know up there it still says not available, not available. There we go. And received. I should have the charts open. You're beeping at me, but you're not giving me anything to go off of. It's probably asking. Just open it all up. We don't gotta worry about. Alright, so main doors actually. Trying to see what doors I need to open and what doors I need closed. Alright, so now that we have all this stuff going, it's just a matter of time waiting for the actual stuff to finish up. Hopefully we ain't getting no more beeping. Yeah, see, so even the a350, sorry, I probably said a380 earlier, doesn't properly account for if I like. And going through all this, I I have my sim brief pulled up right now. It's okay. I see. Oh my gosh, it's literally in the like place where I set it up. I should have seen that. Well, to anyone just joining right now, we are getting ready to actually head out. We're just waiting for the actual plane itself to be set up, I guess is the best way to put it. I'm just, as of right now, fixing the unit pounds. Yeah. Alright. Now we should actually be able to transfer stuff over quite a bit easier. So that is a good thing. Alright. Now I can hopefully do this. It might.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Alright, and now we can request one more, and then we can actually start refueling. I feel like there had to have been an easier way to do it, and it's probably just me being confusing when it comes to this, but someone's got to be confusing. So actual arrival, we can once once again open up SimBrief. We're looking at, where's my runway? Rifle Airport. I said it earlier, but I already forgot. 34R. And we are. Is there a certain way that I don't remember actually having it? We'll just do. Yeah, because I don't intend on. We'll just land it ourselves.
Fuel truck is in position.
And we requested. We'll just do this. It's going to be more than we need, but it shouldn't be too bad. And we can see that once.
Laboratory service has been requested.
Yes, it has. That was a little bit ago. Oh wait, hold on. Did we just have one door on the side that's open? Are we good? Okay. Because I saw the blue one indicating that it was armed, and I was like, goodness, I am so cooked. I am absolutely cooked. All right. So now we can see that it's getting refueled. We can actually look at the airport map. If it loads, hopefully it has to load a lot, so you'll see it gets a bit laggy. We're here, and we are taking off from. Once again, I literally just saw it. Departure 36. Yep. So departure runway. It's and let me just pull up insurance. We are looking at via PSN. So here, oops. Via PSN. All right. I do believe if I like I have the what is it, sim rate speed up thing, so I can do that. But now that we have all that, we will request party. And I do find it cool if I with Beyond HEC we can. the ground frequency. I can. 121.9, which is clearance is their ground tower. And we will.
Do you want to board crew?
Do I want to board crew? Yes, I do. We'll just do both
Crew
crew.
bus is coming.
Yeah. All doors that need to be opened are
Beyond
open.
ATC.
Beyond ATC. Connection to the simulator has been lost. What?
Beyond ATC.
Beyond ATC. Alright. Also, probably by now, I can. Let me turn off my camera just so y'all can see everything. So, hopefully, Beyond ATC works. I might just call it BATC, but hopefully it works. If it doesn't, that's fine. I've had issues with it before. Not a big deal. It's not.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Goodness gracious, they gotta walk a mile. We are.
Crew boarding starting.
Is it just down? Like, is the? I don't know if it's not working. That's weird. I'm looking through here, and it's. Yeah, unless they're untowered. What's this center? 128.170. 128.decimal. Not valid. What? Or what am I saying? Yeah, I don't know why.
Your passenger's bus is coming.
This is the most cooked stream. Holy smokes. I'm just gonna look up. Let's look at Beyond 8. Do they have status? Do they have a status page?
Passengers boarding starting.
No way.
Good morning. Harrow.
Dude, dude. That's wild. That is wild. Like, actually, I don't know. Y'all in the must have seen. You should have seen that. That's gotta be racist.
Good morning.
Dude.
Passenger's bus is coming.
And I don't even have international basic accent on, so I don't know why it does that. It's for the reason that I feel like it's over exaggerated. And I feel like it's not very nice. Whatever. I am just a silly American. What can I say? So traffic is working, it seems, and beyond ATC in general seems to be up. And just like that, it's working. All right, here we go. So let's go to clearance, which I put in wrong last time. It's 121.7 or 121.8. Clearance, Japan Air 653 Heavy, requesting IFR clearance. There we go. Dude, I have to turn that.
Japan Air 653 Heavy. Empty delivery. Expect runway 36 right. Upon a tree departure, with the Busan transition. Squawk 6006. Good morning.
Taxi to runway 36R. Standard instrument departure is Opno 3, transition PSN, squawk 6006. Or, I just said it all the way back. What am I saying? That's not right. They're gonna just... Oh, okay, I did read back it correct. Contact ground at 121.9 when ready for push and start. Japan Air 653 Heavy. Alright, so now we have fuel is almost done. I don't know what we're looking at passenger-wise. What are we at? Definitely not anywhere near the actual full amount. Why is it... Do I have it set to... No, it's the same amount, so... Mute the actual desktop audio for a second while I... Oh, it's because okay, I was getting mixed up with Beyond ATC and, what's it called? GSX. But, we're good. I will turn desktop audio back on, so we can now... I'm gonna head to ground. Ground, Japan Air 653 Heavy. What is the wind looking like right now?
truck is on its way.
Japan Air 653 Heavy. Wind at Genpei International is 020 degrees at 9 knots.
Knots. Okay. What? Damn, actually, so it's trying. Oh, it's my sister. It's like I hear someone knocking at the door. Right, everybody. We are. Sorry, you
Boarding starting.
guys. I keep off screen or not off screen. Like everything freeze a lot. 81 out of 550. Yeah, that's.
Fuel truck is in position.
That's how do I say this? That's gonna take a while. Once again, I can speed up the sim, but I just want to make sure everything's set up. So we have basically everything set up, except takeoff speeds. There we go. I was forgetting something. So performance. Where should this be? Where would this be? Is this? I think if I go here, takeoff performance, sync here.
Korean Air 2135, gate 56, request pushback.
Hello. Good morning.
Korean Air 2135.
This way,
Genpei
please.
ground. Pushback and engine start approved.
This way, please. This way, please.
Pushback and engine start approved. Face west, Korean Air 2135.
Good morning. Arrow. May I see your boarding pass?
I have thoughts on how GSX does everything, but we're looking at for V1 138. Although I don't know if this is current or
Good
is it?
morning.
Alright.
May I see your boarding pass? Good morning. Welcome on board.
Speeds are. I mean, 138 for a
Boarding pass?
30 A350 is not. It's kind of impressive,
Good morning.
just for an aircraft of that size.
May I see your boarding pass?
Takeoff wise, we should be good to go.
Welcome
I'm
on board.
going to just any second now. Just
Welcome on
finish
board.
up,
Good morning. Good morning.
152. Okay, we're gonna just speed up the actual sim, which hopefully should work. I would be. Oh wait, I can't do it to here because they have
May I see your
options.
Korean Air 2135, taxi
This
for
way,
departure.
please.
Bro, I literally muted and
Korean Air 2135. Runway 36 right. Taxi at pilot's discretion.
Runway 36 right, taxi my discretion. Korean Air 2135.
oh, I've been changing the actual.
Good morning.
I'm gonna turn traffic off for right now because I don't want
Good
to have
morning.
to deal with
This
extra
way, please.
lag while we.
Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding starting.
All right, yeah. All right, that should speed it up. Alright. So, while that goes, we can actually do something that's interesting because I understand y'all. Yeah. I know y'all. Anyone who would be here has just been having to sit through here. So, looking at the actual SimBrief chart, or not SimBrief, Navigraph
Passenger's
chart,
bus is coming.
I am seeing that. Why can't I minimize my Navigraph? Alright, there we go.
Passengers boarding starting.
Harrow. Harrow.
I must have like the automatic, what's it called? Like graphics where it automatically changes for me. I'm not a fan of it, but is what it is. Looking at the SimBrief chart, and we're going via Opno 3. Do we have a chart? Yes, we do. So it's gonna have me.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Must stay under 230 knots below 600. And okay, so basically I have to stay below 230 all the way up until I pass 5,000, which I can. That shouldn't be a problem. And or not until I pass it. Sorry, it's until I get to Upano. The actual fixed name for that isn't. I always have trouble with what the fixed names are. Which for this would be Oxtra. Wait, what's P in the phonetic alphabet? That's P in the phonetic alphabet would be. I don't even know. Either way, it's once we get there we can pass 230, but that still isn't a big deal because we don't pass 250 until we don't go 250 or faster until we get above 10,000 or higher. So I wonder why they have that rule in place.
Passengers boarding starting.
All right, so ground.
Good morning.
A lot of people. I've never really thought about because I've only ever when I get on airplanes I've never taken a bus. I've only gone via jetway. So also it is a very smart idea to. I don't know if this is something they usually do with buses or when they do it via I guess bus is do it like board people through like the middle of the plane. That seems like a good idea. Because I know they do it through the back of the plane, but never really hear about them doing it through the middle.
Passenger's bus is coming.
All right. Holy smokes! I just watched a tragedy. I just watched a bus crash into a plane. That is wow. So, anyone who's just joining, we are finishing up the boarding process of the plane before we go from our. I should probably open up my stream first off and make sure everything's working right. It is. Boarding complete. All right. Flight options. off. Alright. Here's where it gets interesting, and you guys will probably see me make a few mistakes. Because, as always, I'm non-pilot. Ground. This is Japan Air 653 Heavy. Requesting startup only. We're on a ramp, so we don't need a pushback.
Japan Air 653 Heavy, DMT ground, pushback approved. Face west.
Okay. Pushback approved. Face west. It's like, I don't need a pushback. And ground, are we good to start up as well? Japan Air 653 Heavy.
Japan Air 653 Heavy, you are cleared to start up.
Prepare for actual ice warning? How? There's what? Yeah, I heard you the first beat. Yeah, no.
Due to icing condition, we stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
We don't need pushback because we can start here. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm forgetting something. I didn't even start my APU, bro. Start here. Wait for that to start up. Goodness gracious. This is... I'm looking for a title name. I'll probably name it for the video. Like, the most cooked flight ever. Ooh, actually, historical context matters. Never mind, we're not doing that. Most insane flight ever. Okay, there we go. That's what we're where's our AP still setting up. We're looking at good along all this. I also am looking. I have. Oh wait, flight director's on. Okay. That's on. And we're headed 36R. So, or wait, is that what's our takeoff? 36L. So we are. Is it? Can I drag? There we go. 36L. So it's going to be. Does this have? If I zoom in more. If you do that, make sure it's going. It says APU available, but okay, APU believe. Okay. And we're just gonna. Cool thing about the A350, it lets me do that. So I probably shouldn't be starting up both engines at once. But it's a simulator, and this is not what you do in real life. What's the point of having a ground crew if they can't close the door? Cabin crew. It's like, what is it? What did it say? Cross check? Oh, okay, I remember now. Cabin crew, arm slides, and cross check. I personally have to go through and do this. Both are available. Go here. Ground, Japan Air 653 Heavy, ready to taxi the runway.
Japan Air 653 Heavy, runway 36 right taxi via Bravo, Alpha.
Taxi via Bravo Alpha, the 36 right, Japan Air 653 Heavy. So, oh, if goodness gracious, why won't this let me click? So, it's not showing me Bravo, but whatever. We will start until I halfway through I'm bound to realize that I am forgetting something. Like literally all these signs. And it's funny because I usually can do this fairly well, but it's the minute I start streaming that I suddenly just forget how to. I also don't have my track IR right now, so. So since we're going to 36R, we can, or 36L, well, I have quite surely made that mistake a few times by now without noticing, but we're headed to 36L, goodness gracious, but we have been assigned to go to 36R, so I am going to take, say that the air traffic control takes, like, they say trumps what I say in my flight. I know we run long, so we just ran into the dirt a bit. Ground, Japan Air 653, requesting departure runway change to 36L. Let's see if they can switch it up. I would assume they probably can't.
Japan Air 653 Heavy, you already started your taxi and I can't get you over to a new runway at this time.
Okay. Alright. It is what it is. Take off, so ground spoilers. Auto brake. We might have a fuel problem. Yep. No fuel problem. Config is normal. We are actually somehow managed to get ready to go. I am very surprised that we did this. It only took one crash.
653 Heavy, contact BP Tower 118.1.
Tower at 118.1. I shouldn't have to. Hello, fuel truck. We're going to more than hold short while I hold short. Here, tower is 118. Tower, this is Japan Air 653 Heavy, holding short of runway 36R, ready for departure.
Japan Air 653 Heavy, Dimpy Tower, wind 020 at 9er, runway 36 right, clear for takeoff.
Japan Air 653 Heavy, cleared for takeoff 36R. Totally said that wrong. I'm just gonna have it do it while they say it. Or no, apparently I said it right. I tend to doubt myself when it comes to. There, I forgot to say it. 20,000. Make sure we don't pass. What was it? 230 before we pass 5,000 feet. I gotta watch out for that. We might, but this is a less serious flight. It's a flex, so we use all of the runway. V1. That was pretty long.
Japan Air 653 Heavy, reset transponder. Squawk 6006.
Squawk 606 or 6006. Japan Air 653 Heavy. Goodness gracious.
Japan Air 653 Heavy.
Yep, they're gonna yell at me. Not happy. Squawk 6006. I should just be able to say unless they're gonna also get mad. There we go. I probably should have also so speed. We can.
$2,500.
Oh my gosh, I'm looking at 30. That's insane. There we go. Good, and I once again have traffic off. Just don't want to have to. Or, what is it? 30. I'll. Alright. So we'll continue at 5,000 until we get to Good. Goodness gracious, so that's not TCAS. Perfect. I'm just gonna. We'll turn traffic on. Might as well. Flight plan. Look at this. What's our? Is there TOC on here? Top climb. $410. We have a. Once we pass PSN or okay, if anyone could tell me, if any, I can't see viewers. If any. Goodness gracious! Wow. I just need to figure out why I can't do a. Or actually, what am I saying? We have the. Go to downloads. Not A320. Background. Open up the. I love the fact that it's just a pilot who's like looking through a. Where's my. IniBuilds, a350. Time to look through the startup and see what I did wrong. Y'all will not believe communication. Goodness gracious, I've always found the nope, not checklist. start climbing now. Not only that. All right. Alright, and we just our squawk. Y'all basically all good. I don't want to figure out why in the world our when we go to take off it tends to like in the navigation it doesn't go to manage or like preset, which I always find quite weird, but what? When in the sorry, I just